Heartbreak in Orange County tonight. A 19-year-old killed in an alleged hit and run. The suspect, an LAPD sergeant. KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk now. Mike, this case takes an even more unbelievable turn.
Yeah, Pat, this really is a very strange case. We've been working on it all day, and we just heard from the family of the man that was killed. You'll hear from them in just a second. But I want to talk to you about this LAPD sergeant that was arrested for this. The Tustin Police Department arrested him for murder, but we've learned about a very troubling past, including the fact that he has been out on a warrant for 12 years. We're talking about, you're seeing on your screen right there, a previous DUI conviction. In 2011, he was convicted of DUI, misdemeanor DUI in Orange County. In that case, he pleaded no contest. In agreement to plead no contest, he was ordered to serve 129 hours of community service. We have learned he never served those 129 hours. I've gone through the court records. He has been in a warrant status since 2012. All the while still serving on the LAPD, still an active LAPD sergeant. In fact, according to the LA Times, he was arrested at LAPD's Newton Station after this alleged DUI hit-and-run crash in Tustin over the weekend that left a 19-year-old dead. Pat, tonight I was able to get some images and pictures and video of that 19-year-old. You're looking at it on a screen here. His family tells me he went out for a walk that night. Last thing he told his stepdad was, "I love you, I'll be right back." His family says he never came home after that crash. The LAPD sergeant is accused, but not yet charged, of hitting him. That's how we found out about this whole story. He was arrested by the Tustin Police Department. The Orange County DA rejected the case, saying they want more evidence before they move forward with any kinds of prosecution. Now, when I called the DA's office, they said he was in court. And I said, well, how can that be if you haven't charged him yet? They said because he was in a probation violation, because he was technically on probation at the time of his 2011 DUI conviction. And again, prosecutors and court records confirm he never did the community service he was ordered to do and has had an active warrant for his arrest since 2012. More than 10 years he has been wanted for this case while serving with the LAPD. Tonight, I had a chance to ask his mom, his stepdad, how they feel about all of these developments.
If he's a cop, he's supposed to be protecting the people. Instead, he took my son's life. What kind of person is he? I don't understand. I mean, if he had or what you said is that he had a previous record or what he did, how come he's still running around the street?
Tonight, we did reach out to the LAPD. Jim McDonald, the new chief of the LAPD, said, quote, "There is no tolerance for criminal behavior within this department, and I want to assure the community that we will continue to cooperate with the Tustin Police Department and the Orange County District Attorney's Office as their investigation continues." Pat, the big question tonight, how was this officer, or sergeant rather, who had an active warrant for his arrest for 10 plus years, able to still serve in the department without anybody knowing? Well, we looked into it a little bit. Privacy laws almost prohibit LAPD from running warrant checks on their department employees without a valid reason. So really, it seems like it might fall back on the Orange County Probation Department, who in theory is responsible for following up on people that have been sentenced after a court case. I did reach out to the Orange County Probation Office to figure out how this fell off their radar and how an LAPD sergeant, who obviously they knew where he was on the department of his on the job for his first arrest back in 2011, how they didn't go after him in all of those 10 plus years. We've not heard back, Pat. We're going to continue to follow up with them, regardless, though, a family without their 19-year-old son tonight.
Yeah, so tragic, Mike. But yeah, that question certainly needs to be answered.
Right.
All right, thank you.